Alright, Modesto, kind of a couple weeks into the project. I just wanted to shoot another quick video to show you the parking lot. Pretty gravelly. I don't know that this can be striped and have it last very long. We're probably good with our approach over here. We're probably going to be okay with this approach here out of this door. I don't know if they're going to make us put concrete. There's a little swale, not too bad. Again, same thing over here with this door. And the storefront, we might want to pour concrete just to pad somewhere. We're going to have, again, get rid of this rack. This is that low spot that has a storm grate in the middle of it. All the water's draining to it. Let's see. Again, the parking lot is going to come on an angle through here, kind of like that. So there's going to be parking basically all through this area. Again, I don't know that we can stripe this or not. It swales down pretty low here. This is our finished grade. I don't know that we can change this. So there was talk about maybe we could put in a grate on the side of this. I called this a grate. It's a man cover. Maybe we can add a storm grate next to it and tap into the system just to drain the water out of this parking lot. But this is just all the dirt that's washed in over top of the asphalt. So I'll get some companies and see if they'll what our options are here. I doubt they'll let us stripe it and have it last for any period of time. So this storefront stays as we come in. We're basically framed for lumber liquidators in the showroom here. We've left some of the old walls, and because of some of these beams that are in the walls, instead of boxing out around every single one of them, we just built a flat wall, so it's continuous, 12 foot high. P-tack to the outside, egress exit. That's a demising wall there with the slip track all the way through for seismic. So right at the storefront location, there's the office door. This wall will eventually continue through. Office is about 12 foot by, we're going to say 9 foot. I've left this out for the plumbers so they can chip out for toilet flange, venting, things like that. This vent's going to have to be relocated, brought under. And these are the conditions. Cold warehouse. You sit there too long, your butt probably freezes to the seat. But keeps the guys moving. They don't sit there long. Bathroom then, 8 foot by 8 foot. I had to box in this column. We'll drywall up to 8 foot. Put a drywalled ceiling in this. Bathroom door will be here, coming from the showroom. So again, this wall continues all the way through to the storefront. Got roughly 1,100 square feet, roughly. It shrunk a little bit because of framing these walls in. So this is our door to the warehouse. We've got a cubby hole back here. We need to cut in a doorway here. And I'm guessing the foam board's going to end up in this location. Right now, the phone lines come in right here. They were hanging in a wall right in this area. So we cut those loose. That's why AT&T keeps getting troubleshoot calls and keeps coming out here, and every single time I tell them we don't have a phone right now. So we got wood to go all the way around these. Same thing over here. We'll do plywood up 8 foot. We've siliconed quite a few holes. We put screws in where we can from the exterior. Materials all showed up today. I don't think the approach outside here is a problem either, because that's actually existing concrete out there. So we should be okay with an approach there. We've talked about, for cabinets to go, running a sub panel out of this and possibly tucking it along this beam and getting back to the warehouse wall where we can actually add them a 100 amp service panel. I'll have to lose this airline. It's an old airline, but this is the walls we're building, 8 foot tall. We're going to build them in between all these beams all the way down, and then we'll put bumpers in front of everything. Basically, we just secured a 2x4 on the floor with silicone around it so water can't seep in. We did a bunch of extra caulking in the corners so for water, if it were to actually get through some of these cracks and holes, which we're fixing. You can see a lot of the patchwork before we can cover it up. So that brings us to Cabinets to Go showroom. Right now I've got all the 4-inch walls built. That's where our storefront's going to be located. I left an 8 foot opening. We can prep that. This wall's built. This is the doorway we're going to have to do something with. I'm talking about bringing in a company to see what they can do to re-secure this thing back in its track. Because right now about half of it's out of the track. I know I told you that already once. So that's why this isn't framed yet. But that wall will take me literally probably 2 hours. We're set up to frame this. We got all the slip track in place, coming all the way through. So this wall will be built tomorrow. Complete, finished, ready for mechanicals. We got another wall section built here. I'm going to leave some of it off just because we got some exterior repairs to make. But as of tomorrow, we should have basically this whole warehouse framed in, along with this parting wall to the lid. There's my big old studs to go up that parting wall. So, alright, today's Thursday. Friday we should be pretty well framed out in this whole area, lacking a couple pieces and maybe some bumpers that we won't have done, but you know, that leaves me Saturday, maybe Sunday. I got a bunch of work to do in here as far as the exterior walls. Like I said, the framing's complete with lumber liquidators. I can't do any more until we do something with the bathroom underground. So we're damn near ready for inspection on this thing as well. So I got about 2-3 days. That's what puts me to Sunday. That's basically it for now.